Fall is quickly approaching, and I've heard that good fishing around here is quickly approaching as well. Today we are at the beach. It's been a while since I fished here, but as we start creeping into these herb months, September, October, there's supposed to be a lot of bait around these beaches. And with bait, hopefully brings some big old fish. So today we brought some gear. We packed light. We've got one rod, one reel. We've got the cast net. You know, we've been practicing that a little bit just in case we see anything out there. I have a feeling we might. And then also I stopped at the bait shop. We picked up some stuff. Let's get over here and yeah, man, at this time of the year, we can literally catch so many different things. Okay, so this is what we are working with right now. That actually looks gorgeous. It is clear. Do I see any bait? Not right this second. We'll keep walking a little bit. And look at this. This is like prime shark toothing, man. There's gotta be some shark teeth down here. Realistically, what I'm looking for is a big school of mullet. Just by. I'll be on the lookout. As I said, we have some bait, but to get some like nice fresh mullet, I mean, you never know what you can catch with those. All right, so we got some good and bad news. As I was scouting out the area, trying to find some bait, right over that way, I want to fish like this part of this jetty. We literally got spot sniped. This guy swooped in right before I got over there, and somebody's fishing the other side of that, and just like all the good spots are taken. It's kind of low tide right now, so that's something. I did, however, look at that. Found a big old tooth, and then near it, I found this tooth. So I think the ocean's trying to tell me something today. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people out here, a lot of people shark teething, a lot more people fishing than I thought would be on, it's like a random weekday. A big freaking submarine just came in, and like there's all these big boats. You guys can see the waves are going crazy right now. Anyway, so we're gonna let that chill out for a second. Basically, we have a hook going up to leader, going up to swivel, and then we got this sinker slide, kind of like a fish finder rig. I really would like to hit these jetties. We're gonna try something I've never done before, and we're gonna try to whip this out there. Try this guy. Today for bait, we picked up, oh geez, oh yep, all right, there we go. We've got, let me show y'all right here, big old thing of mud minnows down there. So I don't really know where to try to do this. Dude, look at all these people shark teething, man. I'm gonna pick this spot right here. This is kind of like a river, like a saltwater river, and there's a main channel where it gets real deep. So these fish, especially, oh, I'm gonna wash that out there. There we go. We'll see what happens. On a tide like this, so it was low, and now it's supposed to be coming in. Oh yeah, it feels pretty freaking deep. Hoping that redfish, really anything, is kind of coming in with the tide, kind of coming out of those channels and looking for something to eat. That's what we're hoping for right now, at least. Jeez, look how stirred up this is, man. I think another big boat just came through. All right, we're holding pretty good out there. I haven't seen anybody catch anything so far when I've been out here, besides that one guy who went to that spot. He caught like two small little flounder over there. Hey, he got there first, man. That's fair and square. It's kind of nice though, because that gives us the ability to try something different and new today. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Like realistically, if I come out here and do this, I'd want probably more than one rod, and I'd want my rod holders so I could just like chill out and kind of watch the doop doop, kind of like over beach fishing. But we'll give it a shot for a little bit. We'll try here, we'll walk around a little bit, just try to get deep. And I mean, if you got a bait like this, like if we brought shrimp, I'd be afraid of little things kind of like chomping it off. The nice thing about like mud minnows is that you really don't have to worry most of the time, unless there's bluefish or crabs can get to them too, but they'll stay on the hook a lot better and a lot more alive. These things last a while than, you know, a shrimp would if I whipped it all the way out there. Sometimes if I whip a shrimp, it's not even gonna stay on the freaking hook. So we're gonna chill out, let this thing kind of sit down there, swim around a little bit, and yeah, man. Hopefully this tide comes in and then we can really start working around and walking and pitching and seeing what else we can catch. Usually when the tide comes up, it's like a lot more stuff going on. It's really dirty water right in here though. I just can't believe it. It's not really too much bait. All I keep hearing, everybody's like, oh wait, I just got smacked. Oh, we got a fish on, dude. We either have a fish on or we had one on. I have a circle hook, so it would have taken me. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, we got a fish. No, do we? I think it was just a 4-ounce sinker. Oh, boy got smacked. Oh, let's get a new one of these. All right. Same thing. Whew. With that 4 ounce, we could really send them flying, dude. It is deep right here, too. I wonder if I should be casting it more shallow than that. Oh, look at this right by my feet yet again. I swear the ocean's trying to tell us something. All right, so we spent a while over there trying to fish the deeper stuff. I'm pretty sure it got bit. I don't really know what happened to that. Go ahead, get another minnow on here. Dude, literally right, so this is one of the spots I wanted to fish. There's a guy fishing here earlier. Right once he left, the guy that was fishing the other side that sniped my spot, he tried to go over here steal this spot. Claim your spot, man. I mean, I was here even before that guy over there. I was just setting up everything and trying to see if there was bait and stuff. Either way, it doesn't matter. We got a spot now. Whew. It's been a long day so far. You guys probably haven't even seen too much. Nothing's really gone on. I saw some crabs, just like crabbing near the surface. Saw some birds. And ever since tide started coming in a lot of just everybody left. The guy that was here left. The guy that was here left. All these other guys left. I don't know if they know something I don't. I feel like we're getting bit. These are just more snags than anything out here right now, especially when that tide is so low. If there's gonna be fish anywhere, since it's like pretty decently low right now, it's gonna be near that channel or near these jetties, I think. Again, I'm not from here. I don't really know too much. This is just my guesstimation. We're gonna try to, oh, by the way, I changed our weight back to smaller, well, egg weight. It's a little bit more finessey. It's really not moving too much, if at all, over here. So we're just gonna kind of put this as close to the jetty as we can. And there's gotta be fish swimming around here, you would think. Again, no mullet, so I don't know. Maybe our bait being the only juicy bait right now is gonna be a good thing. Again, it's freaking toasty out here. I thought it was gonna start cooling down this week, but it's just like, whew, fall, where you at, man? I don't even know how cool it's really gonna get during the fall here. I would literally take anything right now. Especially, it'd be really nice to take something home, catch and cook it. But literally anything that wants to bite this. Just sometimes this kind of happens. I'm sure you guys might be able to relate fishing from shore. But sometimes like you just get on a streak and it's just like, dude, where are the freaking fish, man? It has been like that for us recently, but one thing that I'm trying to get a lot better at is just appreciating the moment. Look where you're at, you know? Sometimes we always worry about, oh, in the future, you know, I can't wait for this, or this is gonna make everything better. One thing I've been really trying to work on is just being like present, you know what I mean? Deep first state coming out. That's what no fish will do to you. No, but really, I mean, it's a lot more than, I mean, you guys know that, than just catching fish. But today, I'm not gonna take no fish for an answer. We're gonna beat this thing up. I got a bucket of mud minnows. I will not be denied. Right along the jetty. Hello? What is this? I'm starting to think nothing's gonna bite here. What is this? All right. What is that? What in the heck? That is not what I thought we would catch today. Look at that. Beautiful mangrove snapper. We're gonna give that a measure real quick. These things only have to be 10 inches to keep, and these things are freaking tasty, man. I cannot believe that actually bit. I didn't think that that's what we'd catch if we caught anything. Let me go measure real quick. there. I don't know if you guys can see, the tide is going this way, so it's kind of ripping around this jetty and it makes like this little eddy on this side. Perfect spot. Oh, I'm getting bit. There we go. Second fish of the day. What is this? It's kind of like similar to that first spot. What do we got here, man? I'll be surprised if this is another snapper, to be honest. What do we got? Wait, what the heck? It's literally spinning in. What is this? What on earth? On the mud minnow? Let me get the pliers. I don't know what this is. Oh, again, that's saltwater fishing for you. Never know what could be out there. Never know what could bite. That, it looks like some kind of wrasse, doesn't it? I'm not 100% sure though. I am not the kind of guy who just grabs random fish anymore. And he's just chilling down there. Hello? Get out of here. Get. He's like dazed. I learned a very valuable lesson one time when I was on a cruise and I did some fishing at a port. I don't remember, it was some island. I was just fishing a random spot, catching these smaller little cool exotic fish. And I touched one and it poked me. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even joking, dude. It hurt so bad. It poked me 2 spots on both of my hands. I was freaked out. Turns out it was like some kind of venomous fish that really hurts. And oh, there he goes, or she. Swimming away now. Yeah, now we're selective and we use our pliers a lot more. See, I keep getting bit. I don't know if it's on, but we're gonna see. Oh no. We're snagged. Frick.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
All right, we are back in the camper. All this fishing that you guys saw was done yesterday. We fished for a long time and somehow we only caught those 2 fish. I don't really know what was going on and I don't really know what's been going on. Sometimes like kind of step back, look at the bigger picture. It's not always about catching the most fish, not always about catching the biggest fish. Sometimes it's just like, hey man, look around us. Like, there's saltwater. Birds, crabs, dolphins out there. Or even, you know, for freshwater fishing, dragonflies. There's some frogs. There's just some nice water in front of us. In my head, I've really been trying to just just take a step back and just like look at everything in the bigger picture. And, you know, in general in life, I feel like I'm always just like boom, boom, bop, boom, bop. Gotta do this. Gotta get this done. I think a lot of you guys can relate and just, you know, life is short. I don't want to get too deep or anything, but just focus on today. That's what I've been trying to do a lot. And, you know, it's been frustrating a little bit because I can't get as many videos out as I want to. Partially because of, you know, don't even get me started. But just, yeah, the fish don't always cooperate and they're not always going to. This is just a realistic fishing channel, man. I'm from Delaware. I don't really know everything about this area, but I do show you what happens. Very professional fisher person. I want to show you these real quick, actually. Isn't this freaking sick, man? I've been learning so much. I've joined like all these little Facebook groups on the internet about shark teething and everything around here. If you got a beach near you, like a saltwater beach, there's a good chance that you could possibly find some teeth. Especially, I know, like down in the Carolinas, down in Florida, all these like Texas and stuff. So this big one all the way to the left, that is a, I believe, sand tiger shark tooth. Super cool. Like, look at those colors on it as well. And then I think we got some lemon shark teeth, and I'm still learning stuff. But remember I said the ocean was trying to tell us something. We actually ended up catching a toothy fish, and that mangrove snapper, I did not even think that was going to be in the cards today, but that mangrove snapper was actually big enough to keep, so we have that ready to go. We are going to be doing a little catch and cook, and Chef First State's coming out. Hey, are you going to finally help me today, camper? Or are you just going to sleep? Always sleeping on the job. I do feel bad though for not posting as much. What we are going to do, this is going to be history, the first time ever. If you have not yet picked up a bottle of Static, or if you want another one, today from the time I upload this video till Friday, you can save 15% on a bottle of Static seasoning using the code FSF. Link will be down in the description below. Again, if you guys don't know, you know, if you live on a rock or something, we started our own seasoning company. I'm basically doing all this myself, shipping everything out. It is a Cajun style spicy seasoning. It is fire, and we've been using it in a lot of different ways and a lot of different catch and cooks. And yeah, man, staticseasoning.com. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all for all the freaking support, everybody who has bought one. It is, you know, not the easiest starting a small business, and it's just awesome that like you guys have been watching the growth, and not just the YouTube channel, but like in myself, man. We've been doing this for what, like 7-8 years. One of my freaking first videos that got like a lot of views, I bought my first baitcaster. I didn't even put the line through the baitcaster the right way. I was backlashing all over the place. So just like the way we've grown is it's crazy. And now I have my own company, and you know, as I said, it's not easy starting your own company, but appreciate the heck out of all y'all support. We got a little army behind us, and yeah, man, hopefully one day we sell enough, get the prices down, get them all in stores, maybe some more flavors in the future. It definitely is a lot, but I appreciate the heck, again, as I said, out of all you guys who freaking support. And even if you don't want some seasoning, just like for watching the videos, like, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah, man, if you want a bottle, code FSF. Also, what is this? Is that a mango? I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen that today. Again, did not even think. Like, I had a list of fish in my head. I was like, all right, this is what we could possibly catch. Mangrove snapper was not on that list. If I know one thing though about mangrove snapper, this is a freaking tasty, tasty fish. Oh, we're about to make it real tasty. All right, so here is one fillet. Just set the fish aside for a second. So this is one of those fish. Realistically, if you're cleaning most saltwater fish, you're probably going to want to do this, or just take the scales off. But with these mangrove snapper, and just snapper in general, they have a bunch of these scales that just get everywhere, and you don't really want to be messing with that while you're eating. And also, you guys can see I made a little slit right here. We're just going to cut this out. There are little pin bones that come down right here. You can just feel them, and you just basically cut those out, and then we have a nice little fillet. All right, let's get this thing going. Heat that stove up, get the pan on there. Oh, that gets real hot real quick. I love these gas stoves, man. I just don't like the air that they create, especially in this little camper. We're gonna take some of this Irish butter, get a nice old scoop of that. Look at that, not sponsored. Hey man, if y'all are watching this, what's up, butter? I'm gonna keep this other half of the fillet, and I'm gonna be doing some experimentation later. Not really sure how good that's gonna be. We'll see how that ends out. Maybe we'll do that in a future catch and cook. You know what I mean? Just testing stuff out. But right now we're gonna melt this butter. I think y'all know what's coming. Here we go, man. This is just a simple, delicious recipe, and I'm telling you, man, if you haven't tried this, you gotta try it. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call static butter. This is a gift from the gods. This stuff is so freaking good. There's an airplane flying overhead. But this is like, I mean, seriously, you throw anything in that right there, it's gonna taste good. You got chicken, you got freaking steak, or in our case, some fresh mangrove snapper. Just caught, boom, right on there into the butter. I'm not joking when I say this static butter is just so freaking good on everything. If you guys actually haven't seen it, a couple of videos ago we did a catch and cook where we went fishing and crabbing, and we made some crab cakes with some crabs that we caught, and that was one of my best catch and cooks we've ever done. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure to go down there. I'll leave it down in the description below after this video. That was a freaking banger, and I cannot wait to make more in-depth catch and cooks like that. This is just kind of like, all right, I'm hungry. We got some fresh fish. Let's cook it up. Let me know what recipes you guys want to see though, as far as fish goes, and just other things in Florida as well. Also, I have a question. So Kelsey made some spaghetti. I ate some of that earlier today. I'm a big angel hair guy. It's already looking pretty good there. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Give that a flip. All that flavor. I want to make a cool pasta catch and cook though. But it kind of got me thinking, what is your guys' favorite pasta noodle? I think that is a very split argument. I think that, I mean, angel hair is just freaking fire, especially when it comes to like marinara sauce and spaghetti. You guys like rotini? You guys like ziti? You guys like penne? I'm a bow tie guy sometimes. It depends how I feel. Not really a big elbows guy, but I don't know. I think it'll be kind of interesting to see what you guys say. And when we do make the pasta dish, I'll take a lot of y'all recommendations for that. I think this is just about done though. All right, we are good to go. Let's plate this up. Before we get started though, you already know, man, fall time, football's on. It's a nice time of the year. We got the apple cider on deck. Cheers, I'm an animal. I drink from the freaking, I love freaking apple cider. I love a lot of things about fall, but especially I love how this looks right here. All right, let me plate it up. Should we go fancy or just go paper plate, right? RV life. All right, and boom, this isn't the best lighting. It did kind of fall apart just a little bit, but there we go, man. Freshly caught snapper. I already know this is going to be just dumb fire. We caught a lot of mangrove snapper like down in South Florida, but I did not really know that they were up here. We're kind of like in northern Florida right now. I did catch one on the pier, if you guys remember that video. We caught a freaking giant, that was like a freaking 15+ inch mangrove snapper off the pier. That was crazy. Here we go, man. First time trying mangrove snapper, freshly caught, northern Florida, with some static butter. That's all you need, man. Some butter, some static. It's got that good smell too. All right, let's give it a shot. That's it, GG's. That is a freaking cheat code, man. I'm telling you, you want to make anything freaking taste good. All right, well, that's pretty much going to do it here today for this video. I think I want to start doing a lot more. Remember when you do catch and cooks and we do them like out in nature and stuff? It's a little bit more difficult to do it that way, but I think it's like something I've been missing a lot. It's just there's something about catching a fish and then like cooking it up outdoors. So I want to get back into that, especially remember I bought that new like outdoor grill thing. We got to put that to use. As always, man, thank y'all so much for all the freaking support. If you guys do want to pick up a bottle, remember FSF staticseasoning.com. A lot more fishing videos to come, and I think we're going to try to go after some bigger fish too here very soon. So as always, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. All I gotta say, man, let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.